Thanks.
There she go. There she go. There she go. Oh yeah.
Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do your edges. I've gotten a lot of requests, so I'm going to be teaching y'all how to do your edges like me. So if you want to learn, keep on watching. So first you want to start by putting your hair up in any type of style you want. The style you want depends on the edges you do. So for this hairstyle, high ponytail, I'm going to be doing all my edges. But if I were to do like a half up, half down, this part will be covered. So I just want to do that, you know? So put your hair up in any type of style that you want. Since I have a high ponytail, I'm just gonna put that back for right now. So I'll just tuck it in right now to keep it out the way. And now the products I use is first starting with the edge brush. I don't use this part right here, because my skin, like, it hurts. It's too rough. But I use this part to swoop the comb. The little comb, I use it to swoop. Next, I just use my edge toothbrush. Yeah, just regular old toothbrush or edge brush, whatever you use. Next, I use Eco Styler Gel. People say it's bad, but I don't really use it on my hair. I just use it for my edges. So. And last thing I use is this Can-To Edge Control Extra Hold Edge Stay Gel. So I use that. So now we're gonna get started. First, what I like to do is just brush down the edges that I'm going to be using. Okay. After you do that, might look a little, okay. After that, you might look a little crazy. Then I take my Can-To Edge Stay Gel. First I start, so when I do a high ponytail, I usually part the edges like right here, so like a side part. So I'll part it, put some gel to make sure that, or edge control to make sure that stays down. Put some edge control, and I just take it on my finger, not about this much. Just take it on my finger and lay it down. So. And now that's it. That's how you lay your edges. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just kidding. But I take the edge gel and I start on this side. And I would just, so comb it down first. And then swoop. It's hard to explain, but I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. So you brush it down and then you swoop. So like this. So take a little more. You brush it down and you swoop. And you see this little end that's a little frizzy, but that's leading to the next swoop. So then you put a little more and then you swoop. So usually I connect these two swoops right here together. I don't like separate it and go up into the braids. Well, I do this because I have braids and I don't want, like, when I take them down, it will be much more build up in the front than it already is. So Now what I do, in the middle of these swoops right here, I comb it to make sure it's straight. So I use a comb for the ends. So, and don't get mad if it doesn't turn out how you like it the first time, because most times it won't do that. So now I did these two swoops. Now I'm going to take my Eco Styler olive oil one, basic. I'm gonna take a little on my toothbrush and brush my teeth. And then I would go over it. So just redo it. And the reason I use this is because the Cantu Edge Gel has a strong hold, but it doesn't last. So once I put this Eco Styler Gel on top, it'll make sure it lasts. So the Cantu Edge Gel is mostly a hold. So it holds the edges in place for a little while until I can get it how I like it. So most times I don't do my edges at night. Well, I haven't really been doing my edges. I don't do my edges for about like the first month, because I usually just wear middle part and then pull the front back. But now it's getting close to the time where I'm about to take my braids out, so I start doing my edges. And also, I've been struggling to find products that'll actually hold my edges in place all day, but this combination works for me. So everything doesn't work for everyone, so you just gotta try stuff out. So then I'll take a little more of the Cantu Edge Gel. This is how it looks. It's clear. I wouldn't suggest using it by itself. Like, it's just not good by itself. It doesn't last all day. Like, when you first do them, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so good. But then it just goes away. So now this side piece, I don't connect it with any other ones. I just swoop it back into the braid. Now, this long piece right here, this is where wait, actually first I'm gonna do the edge, the Eco Styler on this swoop right here. So, swoop. Okay. This side piece right here, this is what I use a comb for. So I brush it down straight as possible. And now I take, sometimes I pull it back or just brush it back when I can't really do it right, but I'm gonna try. Ooh. So I brush it straight down. This is where the comb comes in handy. This is where the comb comes in handy. So then I take the end and curl it up into a little curl. Like that, but it doesn't really look good. Any other time, I would just swoop it back. So that's what I'm about to do. This is most times I swoop it back, but on the days that I get good. Now right here, this is where I use the brush, because it's a hard brush, so it's able to slick it back. Slick it. Now I take some Eco Styler on top of that and slick it back. Now this part messed up because of that, so I'm just gonna redo that. So put some more on top. Now this time I'm just gonna place the Eco Styler on top because I like how this swoop looks. I don't want to mess it up, so. Okay. Now onto this side. Do the same thing with some more creamy nature. And where we divided it at. We divided it. You want to, so when it gets stuck like this, you just want to add a little water. Or I like to use this product right here. Just spray it one little, like even a half pump. Like you don't need a lot because that'll mess it up. So you just put the water on there to get it to get movable or flexible again. I do the same thing with the double swoop together on this side. So I make this little curve right here. Okay. I'm gonna take some Eco Styler, put it on top, and redo it. So I'm gonna bring it down. And around. And bring this side out. Also, I'm about to use this because just to bring it out. Okay. Now, go down and around. So, and I'll use a comb. Swoop it back, straighten out. Now, since this side is shorter, I didn't have a space for another side swoop, so I'm just gonna take some Urban Nature, Eco Styler, and swoop the side. So swoop it. So now is the time. Some might have messed up, but so now's the time to correct. But after, you want to let dry. And okay. So I'm going to. So this is how my edges look. This little part right here. My forehead is shiny, but I usually wipe off the product after I get finished with the edges and they dry. As y'all see from the last clip, that is how my edges turned out, but usually after, when I'm doing the high ponytail, I'll just take it down and fix it up, and that is how I do my edges. Remember, these products might not work for everybody. You just have to find what works for you. Just try out different things. Do some research on YouTube and just try out different things. So, I hope you guys, don't mind that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope this helped. Let me know down below if it did, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.